The pandemic has really changed my life completely. As a college student, I'm now doing completely online lectures instead of in-person lectures, which has been not great for me. Yeah, it's very hard for me to stay motivated in online classes. And I feel kind of depressed when I am looking at the computer for hours. So that's definitely been an adjustment for me, and just trying to keep on track with all of my coursework that I have to do while feeling stressed about the pandemic. And I am actually unemployed now due to the pandemic, so to file for unemployment. But I'm trying to stay positive, and I've been able to reread the Harry Potter series, so that's been one positive thing that's come out of this. So being unemployed doesn't bother me too much. I'm lucky that I live at home with my parents normally, so I don't have to pay rent or anything. But I do feel concerned about being able to pay for my next semester. So that's kind of scary. It's a strange experience, and I never really thought I'd have to file for unemployment.
The coronavirus has affected my life in many ways. The most noticeable of this, though, would probably be how coronavirus has affected my education, and how the university has gone fully to online classes, and yeah, that sucked. The place I work at, Finbom, does like sushi burritos, poke bowls, and stuff, and the bosses there provide masks for the workers, but it's optional. No one's forced to wear it. So usually I'm the only person wearing a mask, and customers don't really wear masks either. So yeah, that's been concerning. It's hard to stay motivated in online classes, especially if you already had classes that were boring, and lectures. It makes it so much worse when there's not actually people to engage with, or talk to face about a subject. It makes it a lot harder to learn. Music classes online are quite challenging because sounds don't carry very well over computer mics, and especially Zoom. And nothing sounds good, ever. It always sounds so distorted. Whenever I try to play music for instructors, they're always complaining about how my sound cuts out, or they don't hear something very well. So it's been pretty challenging. It's definitely, you don't get inspired really by hearing people perform music over Zoom, I feel like. I think it's always just more authentic when you see people play in person, and when you can play yourself in person, it feels more serious.
I am working now every bit as much as I was before, and I have picked up, I think maybe like 5 new clients in the last 3 weeks, and for sure that's a topic of conversation for everybody. It's been interesting to me to see how, no matter what people do for work, or if they weren't working before, this has affected every last person. I feel like I have to stay grounded and come to the table pretty centered so that I can be a good listener. I'd say overall, everybody's expresses some level of anxiety. Sometimes related to having to work from home, a lot having to do with having their children at home and trying to do school and work from home. There's a kind of a low level anxiety for everybody about, staying healthy, and, worrying about who's going to get sick, and worrying about, I think nobody likes to go to the store and grocery shop. That seems to be pretty common for everybody. And I think a lot of people that are living alone especially, really feeling isolated and cut off from the world.